Hello there, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your reading for the full moon and lunar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio. That will be with us May 16th, 2022 at 12:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This promises to be a very powerful and transformative full moon, as it is accompanied by a lunar eclipse that definitely brings an extra added boost to this whole process. Lunar eclipse energies definitely are more the breath out, whereas the solar eclipse is the breath in. So it will be a powerful time of release, deeper awareness of self, and I would imagine a lot of deep emotional, psychological, and mental healing as well. So Libra, thank you so much for being with me. Y'all are one of my favorite signs to read for. I love you guys so much. So many of my best wonderful friends are Libras, and y'all are just wonderful folks. So as always, Libra, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, or would like any information on the card decks that I use, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and info are going to be down below in the description box. We're going to be using a combination of Lunar Oracle and Tarot to get your messages today in a past, present, future layout from full moon to full moon. So about a month, between the two. Let's get into it. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, let's see what we have for our beautiful Libras. Anything they are going to need to know for their highest and best good with these full moon energies coming in. Thank you so much. Yeah, of course we've got to have some balance in there, Libra. You're a sign of balance. So in the immediate past, this is going to be the last 30 days, and the last full moon was in your sign, Libra. So I think that brought a lot of balancing energy to you. It was very much, in touch with your personal energy. Full moon in Pisces is coming through. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So I do feel this last 30 days, you've really been paying attention, not just to the logical side. I would say Libras can be very logical because you are an air sign. You're very much in that mental body. But I think with that Pisces energy, it's saying, Libra, you've really been looking at the other side of yourself, which is those sensitive emotions, your psychic intuitions, the needs of your heart and soul. And so I really feel like you've turned a curve. It may be a little subtle, maybe more hidden, but it's there, right? You've turned that curve where you're saying, you know what? If I need to rest, I need to rest. If I want to go on a vacation, I'm going to go on that vacation. If I need a time out, if I need to take some personal time for myself, I'm going to do it. And I'm not going to apologize or feel badly about it at all. I'm going to claim that with confidence. So let's get a clarifier here. We have the fruition card. So yeah, harvest moon. I feel like something has come very full circle for you. You're starting to treat yourself better. That's what I really feel. It's like the harvest is saying, you know what? I am abundant. I have what I need. I don't need to worry so much about my resources as I have in the past. I'm going to stay in that place of knowing that I have what I need to take care of myself. Into the present energy, what's coming in with the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio? We have the new moon energy of Virgo, a time to give rather than take. So like I said, lunar eclipse energies are a release. It's a breath out. It's a giving away. It's a saying it's no longer time for me to keep this. So whatever it is that you need to give up, whatever it is that you need to pass on, it's time to let it go. This is about being generous of your spirit, not holding on to things that's beyond time for them to move on. And that Virgo energy to me also means that when you do that, you heal yourself, right? You transform your habits. You bring in more positive habits for yourself. And we have realization. I do feel, Libra, you're waking up to some things that maybe have been, a big challenge for you in the past, but you're walking through this portal here that's shaped just like a keyhole, right? And you are the key walking through that portal. And so I feel like, what you're realizing is a lot of the things that you've held on to in the past, it's time to go. It's just time to go. And look at this. I almost felt the second card coming up, so I'm going to bring it out here anyway. It's kind of mind-blowing because we just talked about, you know, abundance, and you have the harvest moon in the past, you've got the hunter moon in the present, and both of these are very much about, you know, abundance, the cornucopia, right? The overflowing of the spirit, having everything that you need. And these are also our autumn season full moons, right? You know, the harvest moon usually hits around September. The hunter moon hits around October. These are your time of year, Libra. So I just feel like going into your birthday month, this is a foretelling that even more, you're going to be coming through this portal. You're going to be living in this state of abundance and cultivating a mentality of always having enough and not having anxiety or worry around resources. Going into the immediate future, look at this, the next 30 days after this full moon comes to its completion, a new start is coming. Beautiful full moon, new moon energy. This is all about the clean slate. I love it. So we're going into a very positive time indeed. And you may feel that even stronger when we hit that new moon in Gemini, because that will be our next new moon cycle. And it's a release. Look at this. I love it. So Libra, we've talked about how the lunar eclipses bring a great release. They bring a great letting go. And I just feel like this is literally like an out with the old, in with the new kind of energy coming up for you over this next 30 days. Like you really are releasing everything out to the universe. There's a completion of cycles. New doors are opening. You may feel like a kind of a whole new you. This is the third reading I've done so far. And that message has kind of been coming through in different ways, of course, in different ways for each sign. But this is a feeling of like it's letting go. Something new and awesome is coming. Let's get into your tarot, dear spirit. Let's see what we have for Libra for these full moon cycles. We're just going to deepen your reading up a little bit, get some deeper messages. Same layout though, past, present, future. Yes. Ooh! Libra, I love this reading. I love it. Okay, so in the immediate past, you've definitely been doing some balancing. There is our Queen of Swords. That is my Libra Queen. She is about balance, harmony, really coming at a place of emotional and mental transformation. And she is an emotional being, right? A lot of people say, well, she's all hard edges. She's all about the mind. And she is, but she does have that feminine intuition and sensibility inside. She does carry those emotions inside, but she's not willing to put up with anybody's funny business. To me, she's a very strong queen of personal boundaries. I feel like anything or anyone that has wasted your time, wasted your energy, has drained you, you've really cut them off. Like this past month, you are learning so much more how to just put your foot down and cut people out that aren't good for you. And the Queen of Cups, I love this balance. Look at this, head and the heart. Pisces energy from that past column, practicality over here, and intuition and sensitivity right here. So there it is. Definitely making those head and the heart decisions, Libra. There's a part of you that's being very, very logical, very practical. No time wasters. No one's coming in here that I don't want in here. And then the Queen of Cups, to me, she is the queen of emotional boundaries so much because she is the one from the cup suit that keeps a lid on that cup. She's very discerning. She is very loving, very warm, very caring, very intuitive. But she is also very careful. Both these queens are careful. They are, you know, they're just like, you can't just have all this for free, right? You can't just come in here and wipe your muddy feet all over my nice clean floor. It's just not going to happen. They're very much about keeping good people in their sphere. Going into the present energy. Look at this. Oh, Libra, you are stepping into your power in such a big way. We've got these harvest moons, these hunter moons, these abundance messages coming through so strong. You're going through this portal of self-awareness and realization. And look at that. We've got the Empress card coming up on top of this. This is, to me, all the queens combined into one. She is ruled by Venus, and so she does carry your power. Taurus and Libra energy. We are in Taurus season, and you are a Libra, and this is just perfect. This is a beautiful feeling. I just feel like this full moon, you're releasing anything that's no longer yours. You really are. And I think you're going to be going through that process, you know, even after the full moon is complete. I think, you know, over this next 20 to 30 days past the full moon on the 16th, you're going to be feeling this process of eliminating people from your life that aren't good, negative situations, negative vibrations, negative routines, things and habits that just don't suit you, that are not for your best well-being. And that Empress stepping up is really saying, oh, look, I know my worth. I'm going to stay on my throne. I'm going to be the queen, and I'm going to create a new reality here. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, slow and steady wins the race. This doesn't happen overnight. And I definitely sense that, you know, there's going to be a certain release and a certain portal that passes through for you guys on that full moon in Scorpio. But, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy, and he definitely plans. He takes the steps that are needed to take to get to where he wants to go. He is the most successful Knight of the Tarot, so you will have a good success rate of getting where you want to be. So don't worry, Libra. This is all about letting go and letting Spirit take the wheel. Look at this in the future. We have that release card, the new beginnings, and the Fool is coming out from the Tarot. So this is absolutely trusting in the divine guidance, trusting in divine timing, not overthinking, not overanalyzing, just being in the flow. And it does, oh yeah, I mean, this is definite action. The old foundation is being cleared away to make room for the new with this Tower card. This is Mars energy. Mars right now is in the sign of Aries, or is going to be in Aries. Actually, it coincides because Mars is in the last couple degrees of Pisces, but it's going to be moving into Aries later in this month. And so I feel like you will notice it. You will absolutely notice it. But yeah, this is just keep moving. Start these cycles over. Abundance is coming through. Oh my gosh. Libra! Y'all! Look at this. We've got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of both of the decks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, big abundance. Big energy of abundance coming through. You're going to have what you need to do what you want to do. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Let's get some manifestation cards on this, Libra, but it seems like you're manifesting quite a lot for this lunar cycle here. Yes, I would agree. Full moon in Virgo, take inspired action, right? Definitely some active energy there. Virgo vibe is coming through real strong for this particular full moon. We had that full moon and new moon in Virgo card as well. So I feel like this is a healing from inside out. Yes, and you do need rest, Libra. You've got the Dream Sweet, Sleep Deep card from the Magical Spell cards. So sleep that's deep and last till morn, wondrous dreams for days reborn. Make sure that you are getting to bed on time. Don't be afraid to take those extra naps during the day if you need to. So Libra, this was an amazing read. I'm very excited for you guys, and I hope it is a beautiful full moon for you. I'll be seeing you soon. Take care.